Hi. So by now we are aware of different VHDL data types as we discussed all the standards data types and even custom data types. We talked about array-based data types and also record-based data types. Now it's time to start another important topic in VHDL, which is VHDL operator. These are super important to understand all these VHDL operators because after data type, these are the another thing which you are going to use very widely in your VHDL designs. So you should must know that how to use them perfectly and effectively. So like every programming languages, VHDL also have set of standard operators which can be used for logical operations, arithmetic operations, Boolean equations, comparison expressions and such like many more things within your VHDL designs. So first of all, let's see that what all type of VHDL operators we have by default. So I have listed all of them in one single screen. And also they are grouped together by different coloring based on their characteristics. So you can use this slide for your future references in your designs. Well, I have listed them in two columns. The first 7 operators in the left column are logical operators colored in yellow. Second operator is concatenation operator written in the red. It is used for joining the data or register together. It is AND symbol. Next, the operators written in white are the rotation and shift operators. Now in the right column, the green set of operators are mathematical operators and the blue set of operators are used for comparisons. You can take a quick pause here to read all of them if needed, but do not worry because we are going to cover each and every operator in details in the upcoming slides. Let's talk about the logical operators first. So in this slide, we are seeing the VHDL logical operators. So VHDL offers 7 predefined logical operators, and these are AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, NAND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate, and XNOR gate. I am assuming that you are already aware about the functions of these operators, like what AND gate do, or what OR gate do, or what NOT gate do likewise. So I'm not going deeper here, but if you feel any difficulty, then let me know. I will cover that in the separate session. Okay, so now let's see that where you can use these logical operators in VHDL. Note that we will need to declare VHDL package std underscore logic underscore 1164 to use these operators in VHDL. So first you can use them with bit data type or bit vector data type, which supports 0 and 1 value. And you can also use these operators with std logic and std logic vector data type. You can use them with Boolean, but the most important is that they would be widely used with the logical conditioning. We will see that with the example in the upcoming slide. Okay, so let's look over to the first example. C gets the value of A and B semicolon. So this statement will perform the AND operation on the std logic type signals A and B, and the result will be assigned to signal C. Another example, Y gets the value of not of X semicolon. So this statement will inverse the value of signal X and will move the output to the signal Y. Note that these X and Y signals are Boolean data type. Now let's quickly see that how you can use those operators with the logical conditioning. So I have written if sig A equals to 1010 and enable equals to true, then some action to do when the condition matches, and if semicolon. So this statement will check both the condition and it will execute the statements only when if the signal A has the value 1010 and enable signal is also true. So you have seen that when both the condition required to be true, we uses AND operation. If my requirement has that the statement should be executed when any of the condition matches, then we would use the OR operation. Likewise, you can use any other operations too. Do not worry if this is not 100% clear at the moment, because we are going to have lot of work on these operations in this series. So these are going to be practiced many times and you will learn them by doing. Now let's cover one more example. So this is the example of assignment operation with the logical operators. So we have three signals here, which are signal A, signal B, and signal D out. Note that all these three signals are std logic vector 3 down to 0. This means that each signal has 4-bit data inside it. Okay, so we have written the expression that D out gets the value of A and B semicolon. Now because all these three signals having the same data type and having the same length, hence this is absolutely correct. Remember, I said that for assignment, this is mandated to match the data type and its length if the data type is array type. So this single statement will give you the exactly same results like when you are doing the logical AND operation for the individual bit of these signals. Means if you write it 4 times for individual bit like dout 3 gets the value of E3 and B3 semicolon, dout 2 gets the value of E2 and B2 semicolon, dout 1 gets the value of E1 and B1 semicolon, dout 0 gets the value of A0 and B0 semicolon. So both the statements doing the same job here. So quick recap. So we talked about the logical operators in VHDL. We know that VHDL has AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, NAND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate and XNOR gate pre-supported logical operators. These are crucial for logical operations between the signal assignments and logical conditionings. We've seen one example of how these operators works with the array data types as well. In the next session, we will demonstrate the comparison operators, so stay tuned for the updates. If you did not subscribe till now, then please do subscribe to learn and grow community for the regular updates. If this video is informative, then please like this video, comment on video, and don't forget to share. Thank you for watching.